Just staying calm when things don't go my way, playing play by play, and being able to bounce back.
Do you see yourself having a lot of one-on-one opportunities with CD, or how do you look at it going in based on how you look at tape and practice?
Yeah, I mean, based on if it ends up like that, like without defense play call, then it'll be a nice matchup in my opinion.
Yeah. How do you see the other guys, the other receivers, and how Oklahoma likes to attack? How would you describe that?
They have a lot of speed, quickness, and they'll put them out in open space and make it a one-on-one battle too.
What do they do? They do something in the run game that you guys haven't seen a lot. You're practicing for it, but in the throw game, do they do some things differently than what you've seen this year?
Yeah, they try to get. It'll be about eye discipline this game because they'll try to throw you off for different things, and somehow somebody end up wide open, and we've seen that a lot on film.
Finally, we know how great Jalen Hurts is as a man and as a runner. How do you view him as a thrower playing in the secondary back there?
I think he's really good. He's able to make sure that his receiver has a chance to catch the ball, and I think we'll have to deal with that. So.
Thanks. Good luck.
Thank you.
How much of what you see in practice can help you prepare for these receivers in this system?
Going against Jamar, Justin, and Terrence, every day, they pretty much help me prepare for games like this.
When you see CD and his yards after catch, what makes him so dangerous?
His ability to make people miss in the open field. He's strong and fast, so it'll be kind of hard to tackle him if you're not in the right position.
I know you obviously weren't here when Jalen was at Alabama, but how much has the older guys and Dave Aranda sort of helped you prepare for what kind of player he is?
Well, I mean, they pretty much talked about his running abilities, and if he gets to running, then you got to treat him like a running back because he's a bigger guy. So if you're not ready, he'll go and run you over. But throwing wise, we know that he's good throwing the ball. I've seen that on TV last year and the year before that. He's just a big play guy. So.
You've kind of had to face a lot of mobile quarterbacks like Jalen so far this season. Do you think quarterbacks like Bo Nix and the quarterback from Ole Miss have kind of prepared y'all for Jalen?
Oh yeah. After those games, we went back and see what we did wrong, and we tried our best to learn from it.
I think at the same time, Jalen's style is a little different as a runner than perhaps Plumlee from Ole Miss or maybe Bo Nix, in that he's a little more powerful.
Yeah.
What kind of adjustments do you make in that regard?
We just got to be ready for it. I mean, if it's a passing play and somehow he breaks out of the pocket, we just gotta make sure the secondary we stay on our receivers and the interior levels they're able to get to them in time.
Everyone asked about CD, but just as a whole, how exciting is it for you to be able to go up against guys like that, guys like Jerry Jeudy a few weeks ago, just big-time receivers are going to play on Sundays?
It's crazy because like last year I'm watching all these people on TV, and now I'm lining up across from them, and the coolest thing in my opinion is just whenever I go line up on the opposite side, seeing all the coaches that I see on TV all the time, and they're right there by my face. It's just cool. It's just a blessing to be in this position.
Do you expect everything to kind of culminate the way it did so quickly to the point where you're already starting and you're already one of the better cornerbacks in football by the time your freshman year was even over?
Nah, I didn't think it would be like this, but I figured I'd do all right, but not the way I'm doing right now.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man.
Yep.
Third game, Ole Miss game when Plumlee ran crazy on you guys. What after that happened? Did y'all really kind of tighten up things?
Yeah, I feel like after that game, we as a defense, we sat down and talked through a lot of things, and we tried to fix it the best we could.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. said, oh, pull it. Yes, sir.
Is this something you kind of expected? You know, you were one of the top recruits in the country coming out, and now, you know, playing in the Peach Bowl, lined up against probably one of the best wide receivers in college football. Is this something you kind of expected of yourself in the first year?
Nah, I never would have thought that things would have ended up this way, but it's cool though. Like I don't know. Like it's just one of the best feelings in the world.
Is that kind of like the dream, you know, coming to LSU because you're from Louisiana and everything,
Yeah.
coming to LSU and getting to play so much as a freshman?
Yeah, that's really been a dream of mine for a long time.
That's all. Thank you, man.
Yeah.